Good morning. Mr. Gandhi is astonishingly and delightful human by C.F. Andrews. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi has a profound impact in the history and being an influential leader in the 20th century because of his unique beliefs. His teachings are mainly based on truth, satya, non-violence, ahimsa, and that transcend the national borders to spread across the world. How it impacted his legacy across the globe. On the very significant manner, Gandhian philosophy is adopted by Martin Luther King Jr. in 1960, the civil disobedience movement in America, because of the racial segregation and discrimination against the peoples. That's why they take the philosophy of Gandhi of non-violence and non-cooperation. In 1960, the boycott movements, civil disobedience movements were directly get influenced by Gandhiji's beliefs. That's why the significant impact are in 1964 the Civil Rights Act, which totally ended the racial segregation. Again, Martin Luther King Jr. stated that injustice to anywhere is a threat to justice to everywhere. He always considered Gandhiji as the guiding light, proving that non-violence giving them the equality and the right to live in that era. Again, it is about South Africa, the Nelson Mandela anti-apartheid movement. After returning from the prison, his commitment for the reconciliation directly determines that how he was greatly influenced by Gandhiji's philosophy of non-violence and coexistence. That's why Nelson Mandela always considered Gandhiji as his strength. Tibetan, that is the Dalai Lama's philosophy of non-violence and to being in the peaceful resistance directly get influenced by Gandhiji's philosophy. And that's why it is directly reflects in the having the autonomy he never take and restore that to the violence. Gandhiji's teachings are truth. Satya being the foundation of everything. That's why in the modern times and the international laws, the core focus is Satya as the fundamental rights, non-violence, that is ahimsa. According to Gandhiji, true strength lies in giving your own opinion, not resorting to any kind of the violence, which directly stated in the Sustainable Development Goals. Satyagraha, the core principle of the non-violence. Sustainability development is the direct example of that. Again, Sarvodaya, that means inclusive improvement for all the sections. According to Gandhiji, it is said that the actual development of a society can be determined that how it treated its vulnerable sections. That's why the Sustainable Development Goals 2015, adopted by the United Nations, focuses on prioritizing equal amount of distribution of the resources to across all the citizens of the country. At the same time, justice to the marginalized sections. In 21st century, Gandhiji's philosophy has that much importance comparing to other eras also. While we aspire for a better future, Gandhiji's philosophy directly realigns with the ethical governance, sustainable development, and inclusivity. According to Gandhiji, actual development is not only about the political independence but also economic self-reliance. That's why we are focusing on economic development, reducing the carbon usage. Gandhiji's philosophy, which transcended the national borders, influenced a lot of peoples in history in the 20th century and in the 21st century. The core principle is morality. Starting from the civil rights movements, that to the anti-apartheid movements, one thing we cannot overstate it, that is contributions. His message, be the change you want to see in the world. It has that much significance in that time, in this time also. So let us aspire for a future where everyone has equal rights, where everyone getting influenced by the legacy of Gandhiji. Because Gandhiji's legacy, it is not only present in the paper of the history, but it is also present in our breathing, in the legacy, in our lives. That's why let us aspire for a future. Let us aspire for a better future where everyone has equal rights, equal opportunity, and taking pride the legacy of Gandhiji. Thank you.